How's the audio sound? Oh, what the hell? I guess I have Nightbot. I forgot I had Nightbot. Didn't mean to undo that. Oh, I should probably change my Nightbot settings. Hold on. You guys don't see this, right? Excess caps is fine. We can. That's fine. Oh my god, 8? Yeah, that's way too low. We can turn that off. That's fine. Yeah, how's the audio sound, guys? How's the balance? I'm always so worried about this stuff. Does that mean you could spam caps now? I prefer not. Currently peeling potatoes? Well, you should focus on that. So I thought it'd be fun if I had a cool live stream where this video is the video I'm currently working on. This is loud on my end. Good lord. Hold on. I gotta turn on my music. So this video isn't anything crazy. Oh man, I have a good amount of people. Hi guys. Oh wow, that's so sweet. I didn't even announce it on Instagram yet. Hold on, give me a second. Is that Michael Bay as an Eminem? Okay. Stop spamming symbol. You got in trouble for spamming symbols now? What does that mean? What does excessive symbols mean even? Whatever. I don't care. The music is making it harder to hear you. Okay. That's what I'm worried about. Thank you for saying that. 'Cause I'll turn myself up, which is always a bad idea. Canonical death and series finale. No, actually, okay, so I'm not working on the pilot in this short. I apologize if you were looking forward to that. God, this is so loud. This is so loud on my end. That's good for me. I know that's probably quiet for you guys, though. I'll turn it up. Oh man, I'm so sorry. All the technical difficulties. Good lord. Okay, audio balance seems good. Thank you. It seems to be getting better. So, hey guys. I'm gonna be working on a short that's just like Family Guy audio. So this is just one short to get between the other ones that are more scripted. So after this, we'll have the more scripted shorts, which is I'm personally looking forward to. Here before. Oh hey Jack. I gotta announce this on Instagram first. I should have done that. I should have done that first. That Camwing died? What do you mean that he died? Do you mean that? That'd be terrible if that's true. Did Camwing die? Don't say that. Do you just mean his YouTube channel? Or like... That's so sad if that's true. That's so sad if that's true. Oh, man. Where's my live now picture? I had one. What the hell? Does Cam ever take his sneakers off? Yeah, he's not wearing any. Where the hell... Do I just not have this photo on me now? He got blown up at Open Sauce? What are you talking about? Oh, he was? I didn't realize he was there. That's cool. I see. You're talking about a bit. I thought he straight up died. I'm like that is one of my favorite YouTubers. That would have broken my heart. And a good friend. I've talked to him a few times. Damn it, I'm missing. Oh man, I nothing ever goes right with this stuff. I just want to announce this on Instagram first. Hold on, I can't look at chat right now. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm almost done with it. I guess I didn't have the image on my phone. I thought I did. Oh yeah, Apple's been doing this weird thing. I love indexing on my phone. And so for some reason Apple's just like getting rid of it. Like for my thing. I think it's because I haven't done that iOS 26 crap, whatever. We don't have to get into all of that. Okay, let me link the live stream now. Because it shows that I'm live on YouTube, right? Okay, good. Animating live. Yep, I'm animating live. That's true. You're an animator who likes birds? A Romanian animator who likes birds. Cool. I like birds too. I always thought birds and fish, especially, were like super interesting in just how they moved. Like I went snorkeling one time, and this was after I started CamTheCan stuff, and I'm just like, wow, this is. So I'm just like looking at them from like a motion standpoint. I just love the way like fish move and they dart around almost like instantaneously. If you mean my day, how's your day going? It's going pretty good, thank you. Somehow I keep finding myself animating while watching animators in the background. That's cool. I used to do that too. I used to do that while watching like Oni plays. Alright, I'm just gonna do it on YouTube and Twitter. Or not YouTube and Twitter. Just gonna do it on Instagram and Twitter. I think we're good though. Alright, we should be able to start. Cam is a fish. He looks like a whale in my mind. Like, here, this is my the VTuber. Excuse me. Used to animate while watching The Office? That does not sound fun to me. Every time, if something's on that's visual, I just end up watching it. I mean, you guys, wow, you guys have animated your cartoons. You guys have more strength than I do, because I can't do that. If something is visual, then I have to watch it. That's just kind of how I'm wired. Yeah, here I am. I'm real. I'm real. The coolest VTuber rig you've ever seen? Well, watch it. Actually, I didn't even check to see if this worked. Hold on. Let me do studio mode real quick. Okay, it doesn't work. Capture specific audio. Well, we're not playing Minecraft this time. How's that working? Oh, it's not even on. Testing, come on. Capture any full screen application. Well, it's not a game, so maybe it messes it up. Okay, well, then we'll do application. Where's the window capture? Window capture, okay. We'll do Blender. Okay, there we go, that's good. And then we'll put the VTuber over that. And then we will turn off studio mode and boom. How's that look? What? This is CamTheCan in the Blender. Can you animate your character in 2D? I've tried. My biggest issue with that is that I don't usually have a good idea. We're question about what music do you listen to? I listen to, man, it varies so much because right now I'm between like Linkin Park and Steely Dan, and that is complete opposite whatever the hell you want to call it. So, here, you guys want to see? This is, you know, at this point I'm just spoiling the next animation, so we'll do that. Let me pause the music. Oh, now it's all quiet. Sorry. Can you guys hear that? I should turn it up. So this is going to be a collaboration with my friend Migrod. This is that's primitive Migrod. Okay. You can see it's not done yet. Oh, Tally Hall's pretty good.
very precious to me.
This is Cam's bedroom. Who else listens to Alvin and the Chipmunks? You are alone in that. No one listens to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Just kidding. Maybe some people do. So this is his desk. Actually, this is where he's working from right now. If you recognize it, you could see like the keyboard and mouse and like the little VTuber thing. In the background here, he has a. Let me put on rendered view. Yeah, excuse me. He has a Transformers poster, a little Steam Deck. There's like water bottles everywhere. Here's the beanbag that Static was sitting on. This computer was never in sight, so I never really finished it. That's a friend. This is a hallway. I haven't really finished texturing it. And these shelves are pretty empty. Oh my god, the clipping is crazy. And these shelves are here. Oh boy. Can you model me in 3D? Still trying to work on my own modeling, honestly. Question. How long does it take to make one animation? It varies because I don't do CamTheCan full time. I didn't mean to sadden you with the Alvin and the Chipmunks thing. But what's it? So it takes it varies with how I gotta put the music back on. It's so there we go. How's that for you guys? That's probably fun. So yeah, it varies because I don't do CamTheCan full time. I do freelance work. So oftentimes I have to balance what I do with CamTheCan for freelance and also my freelance work and also school. No, Migrod's not going to be modeled like that in the final thing. He's already worked on his half, or he's working on his half. I like that so far. I forgot I animated that. Oh, I need to mark the camera cuts. What am I doing? Who's Cam's favorite food? Does he eat people? To my knowledge, he doesn't eat people. I don't know. So it depends. It's a me Wario asked if for other animators, do I copy their style? But yeah, I do take breaks. I often, I hang out with my friends and stuff. But like we play games. No, but when you're doing collaborative 3D work, yeah, sending blend files back and forth, and you have the option to, is it in frame? Yeah, it's in frame. You can append stuff, and appending stuff is really helpful for like adding in other people's like 3D stuff, like isometric pixel and that one roach sort. God, this music is still so loud to me. That is just distracting. Let me restart it. Because it starts off slower. Let me get back to it. So for that, the Migrod one, the Joshua one, what else was there? Yeah, this is when Chris watches Peter sleep. And this Migrod one as well, they're 3D, they're pretty much, we pass each other the same primitive files, and then I work to compile them together. And the same thing as well with the prison one with Rants, or hey guys, Boshak here. Where he was working off of the bass that I gave him. You can't hear the music. Yeah, it's gonna be. I know it's quiet. Gosh, the music is quiet as a mouse. Well, it was starting. I restarted it, so it was fading in. But yeah, we do file transfers where I sent Migrod a very basic version of this file. And he's animating his character with the camera angles and the setting. Yeah. Where did the idea for the character of CamTheCan come from? Ooh. I think he's like Cookie Monster. That's what I think. I might not get a lot of work done if I keep reading chat. I've never had this many chatters before. It's actually very sweet. Thank you guys. Can you guys hear the music now? Oh, am I live still? Did the stream die? What's going on? Okay.
Go back to sleep, Dad. Okay.
You're a crow. Okay. I think you guys are a little behind me, I'll be honest. Just like in the latency.
Okay.
I love your stuff. Oh, thank you. You should add a plugin to read every single voice chat message 5 times in a different voice so they'll all merge together. Oh my god, I'd rather not have that. That'd be insane. You've never been live. This is all in your head. I've been live a few times. I went live last month for the Minecraft thing. Okay. I love Family Guy, dude. Early season Family Guy is so good.
Okay.
Oh, right. You're a crow. Caw! I love birds, dude.
Okay. Okay.
I might get quiet at times as I focus. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to go live. I haven't gone live in a while. I need to throw a bucket at my animator and then kiss him on the forehead and see when the updated models for my series is so I can animate scenes like these. Dude, my rigs suck. Whoever you commissioned probably did a much, much better job. This bone, this yellow one right here, is this is my Moby Dick. This is my anchor. This thing means everything. Like, look, I can do like this. I can do like this. It just works. It works for like every case scenario. I got very lucky with how it came out because I used automatic rigging, and then I mean I know a good amount of rigging, but you started playing Kingdom Hearts 2 again. I just bought Kingdom Hearts 1, I think, or 1+2 or something on the PS3 because I found it at an antique or thrift store for like $5, and I'm like, I don't even have a PS3, but that's a good deal. Also, do not take animation advice from me. They're all FK, so you can't do walk cycles. It's pretty easy to assign IK to rigs, but I get that. Actually, I also am commissioning, or I play. What just happened? What did the chat reset? My session ended because there was no activity. Okay. I know nothing about Blender, so you're just nodding my head. Okay. No, I'm actually thinking of commissioning a friend for. This music is still so damn loud to me, dude. I'll turn it down and then I'll turn it up for you guys. Testing. That's probably fine. What about this?
Okay.
Test it. I think that's good.
Okay.
You had 1.5 on the PS3. Yeah, I think that's what I got.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm thinking of rigging, commissioning someone else to re-rig Cam just a little bit, or like add drivers, because having sliders for it would be cool. Oh hey Reichel. Reichel? I actually never know how to pronounce your name. Reichel. Whatever. Hello. CamTheCan. I've never thought about that.
Okay.
One day I'll unlock the third dimension. True. Was animation always my dream job? I guess. I guess so, yeah. I'm still not employed with it, you know, I'm still in school. But
Okay.
but I think I've got a decent knack for it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Ryan, okay. I guess when I was a kid, I'm like, oh, I want to be a chef, or oh, I want to be an astronaut or something. I don't think astronaut really.
Okay, okay.
I know what I loved though, and I loved cartoons and Transformers. So I think I've always had a fascination for the medium, either with visual effects or just character animation in general. So to contribute to something like that would be cool. Forgot to feed the cat. Liam, go feed the damn cat. Go feed the cat, dude. You love scrubbing audio. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear that. If you guys ever get annoyed at the scrubbing audio, let me know and I'll configure the audio again. My style is one of the best on the platform. I appreciate that. Oh hey Ray, yeah, I was talking about how I love Transformers because I do. I love Transformers. There is a silly short film on this channel that's still up about. It's called the BFG. It's about a PS5 controller that transforms. I should make a Transformer version of CamTheCan. Dude, that actually sounds badass. Ooh, I might have to write that down. That sounds cool. Wait, hold on. What do you transform into? A guy? I think I've thought about that before, where it was like, would it be a guy turned trash can, or would it be like, it'd be like a trash can mech. His voice is cute. I appreciate that, I suppose. Oh, you mean Peter Griffin's? Yeah. Oh man, you guys are a little behind. Jeez. Yeah, you remember it. Oh yeah. Mech cam. I think he would just be like a samurai or something with like a trash can lid.
Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, you're gonna hear it like that a lot. We talking Formers? Yeah, I love Transformers. Oh, the Bone Crusher. Dude, yeah. I forgot about that. You can give me that to that whenever. What happened to the trash can parents in the past? That, let's just say that will be revealed in the pilot. Not really, but his parents will make an appearance, or one of his parents will make an appearance. I'm still in the process of scripting that, if you guys are curious. I know I feel I haven't given much of an update on that, but I also do love my surprises. Yeah, sorry. If that seriously though, if that gets annoying, I can configure it so you guys just hear the music. I might do that anyway, but do let me know.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Are you excited for the Skybound adaptation that's happening? No, actually, I don't even know what Skybound is. Is that one of the animated shows or something? You're talking about Transformers? What is Skybound? Let me see. Transformers Skybound. Let me check that out. Oh, you mean the comics? Dude, I wish I was into the Transformers comics. How do I separate camera scenes in Blender? SFM makes everything feel easier than Blender. Separate camera scenes? Actually, well, if you look in the top right, there's a whole scene selection thing here I could do. And you can use multiple cameras in Blender as well. I just choose not to. I don't use motion blur, so it's easier just to translate the camera on like a frame difference. Optimus with a Megatron arm? That sounds awesome. You crave white noise? I think my cam rig is concerningly agreeing with what... That's good. Yeah, I think he is. Okay. Where does Cam live? In his house? Goofball.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oop, damn it.
Okay. Okay.
CamTheCan turns into a transformer and fights Godzilla kaiju style. As much as I love that, that is not what CamTheCan is for. I would have a separate project for that though. Yeah, you can totally use multiple cameras and markers to link with them. Will we ever see his girlfriend in a short? Listen, I do want that. I do love his girlfriend. I love her design. I love everything about her. I just want to make sure I have good, like, I need a good idea. I have so much on the back burner already. It's actually insane. I have 2 shorts that have been in the works for like over a year. Do I watch anime at all? Last one I watched was Mob Psycho, and it was okay. I watched season 1 and it was okay. I liked Chainsaw Man. CamTheCan, why is CamTheCan? Because it's awesome. Need you to know, by the way, the lid being the eyebrows. Oh yeah, the handle. Thank you. It doesn't work all the time, I've noticed, so that's why you see his eyes shaped like that too. Okay. Fucking Ness. What is a trash can big secret he wants to hide? He doesn't have any secrets. Don't look into it. His girlfriend, oh, his girlfriend is is actually in the thumbnail of this short, I'm pretty sure. Toward the right. I'm not the short. The thumbnail of this live stream. I can put that on stream if you guys want to see that. Hold on. Let me get that to you. I'll put that on stream. Yeah, the eyes morphing helps. Yeah, I don't think the handle eyebrow works entirely because I don't want it to be super centered like a Donkey Kong unibrow because I don't like the way that looks. Love your work, man. Can't wait to see what the can do. Thank you. She's definitely hiding something. You could barely see the what? The TN. Here, let me get one of these photos out. Oh, not that one. How do I inspect? Do this, whatever. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Excuse me, I just died. What the hell just happened? Okay. Recycling X-Bin waifu. Recycling bin X waifu he hates is awesome. Oh. Cam's thoughts on garbage day? I also have that as an idea for some short thing, but that one I might not ever come to. Can you just drag this here? Oh, I can! Cool. This is it. I'll put it on stream for a little bit. This is her. Can you guys see that? Oh, so. Am I Romanian too? I'm not. But yeah. This is made by a wonderful friend. Who made my stop motion figure, who is going to be in one of my upcoming shorts. And that is one of the ones that has been in the works for a year. She's a sardine can. Her name is Saldine. But yeah, I just haven't been able to, oh yeah, our Converse rock, right? I just haven't, I need a good idea first. I don't want that to be something I rush. Aren't they cool? I love the way they look. Is Cam trans? He is not. Nothing against that. He isn't. It's cool. Thank you guys. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna hide this now. You guys had your fun with it? Or you know what? We'll do a framed picture of the wife. Just kidding. How do I crop again? Dude, I feel like an old man every time I do a live stream. How do I do this? How do I crop? How do I do? Oh, Marty! Marty, how do I do this? Marty! How do I do this? Here, we'll do this. And then we'll have the bottom cropped as well. There we go. Now we have a cropped little photo here. Does Cam have brothers and sisters? He does not. We'll put that up here. A little cute photo. Aw, so cute! So cute! So cute! I like it up there. There you go. Or you know what? I'll keep it down here. This doesn't obstruct anything. We'll put it right here. Hold Alt. Hold Alt? You can do that? Oh my god, no one told me that. Oh my god, no one told me that. Dude, I feel like a loser now. Jesus. Oh man, this came up, brothers and sisters. I think I answered that. No, it does not. I don't know when the short's gonna come out. It was initially supposed to come out this week, but I got a little preoccupied with other stuff, so we shall see. Not sure. We'll see how much I get done. I'm sort of just chilling today. There also might be a special surprise depending on how long I stay on for. But if not, then that'll be in some future live stream. So, do the tin can dog and sardine from the girlfriend get along? Oh yeah, of course. I feel they all get along and they have a lot of fun together. It'd be cool if they didn't. That's a good idea though.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you feel when you try to use Blender. Yeah, I'm an old man. I don't know jack about Blender.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I mean OBS.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ignore the face morphing right now.
Okay. Okay.
So, the way I animate is the silly way where I do everything straight ahead. It's blocked out a little, but it's nothing like crazy. I don't do blocking. I'll just kind of go by layers. Like I start at hips and then I do the lips. This bone is hardly ever used. There's like a pivot from behind. Oh god, he's so distorted. Raw. This one's good too for like a body. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I actually might have to delay that.
Go back to sleep, Dad.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Awesome. How do I sign in my? Oh. Why does my live stream? Wait. Oh man. Highly invested in the trash can. Oh my man, the chat just froze. I've been twitching for years. Surprise, high live. Oh yeah, surprise. I'll get. You guys will see. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize Cam had lore. There's a little bit. I haven't. Sal has no hands. Well, Cam has no legs. Shaking Alyssa's Patreon. Cheeksbone. Love the gun. Oh hey, Couch Bros. How you guys doing? Max and Fred. CamTheCan could only. What the hell did you just say? Thirst for the rest of his life? Would love? What? Have your characters are birds? What? What are you talking about? There is a bird in one short. It's a crow. In a establishing shot in the sneeze short. I'm real. Yeah.
Okay.
Learn to believe in magic.
Okay.
I actually need to sign into this chat. Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm blocking my screen. Oh my god. I don't know my password. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, loser. I don't know anything. Hold on, let me get this right. Oh, oh, everything's exploding now. Everything's exploding. Oh, it's just that? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Now I have to use my phone. I'm gonna get a phone call and I'm gonna do all this. My code is. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I can't tell you guys. Okay, continue. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Subdivide the eyeballs 10 times? No. When will the cam plush be? Will the cam plush be back someday? The YouTube's one will not, unfortunately. There might be some at some point. I did forget my password. I don't know anything. Managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing moderators. What are you talking about, dude? I'm writing a LinkedIn article on why I should get hired. Any advice? Yeah, you want money. Can you tell us anything? Oh, you can tell us anything. No, I'm good. Engage with my audience. Ooh, what can I do? I could start a Q&A. I could start a poll. Oh, okay. I can also do super chat. I have super chats? Cool. Oh, wow. 226 people tuned in? That's crazy! Oh my god, that's terrible. Almost getting hit by someone driving in the wrong lane. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so scary. Oh, man. I do remember the blobfish. You're my favorite anime. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love when people say stuff like that.
Okay. Okay.
Like, not saying that, oh, say it more. But just like, what's it? God, I lost my train of thought. Why am I? I don't know. I was born this way, man. When people say stuff where it's like you inspire me to get back into 3D, or like you're my favorite animator, stuff like that just warms my heart, and it's like, man, I am more than glad to be someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. Thank you. You're so true. Can you give me money in the form of love? Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Oh hey, Wee Rose. Actually, it's CamTheCan, not Cam the video. It's true. How did I make my live character talk? What? Huh? What are you talking about? He's always been able to do this.
Okay. Okay.
I have a video I'm manually playing and pausing. No, just kidding. I have a system called VideoTube. It's pretty much just a PNG simulator or PNG tuber thing, but you can put GIFs into it.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh. You didn't have to do that, man. More like Cam the Corn dude. Chad, give me a hell yeah. Give him a hell yeah. Thank you, man. You didn't have to do that. Is that how that works? Really? If you do that on your phone, less money goes. Really? Give more. Give more to the poor YouTube. Give more money to poor YouTube. It's okay. Sai, it's okay. Did I go live before? Yeah, I've gone live before. Just very rarely. If I go live, it's usually very sporadic, or it's always a mess. What am I animating? I'm animating a short. I feel like we're going apart. Yeah, I love that one. Actually, okay. If you gave me like 6 cents. What's it? There was a dub. That video has been one of my most dubbed. Is the prison escape one with Balzac. I have to say it like that, otherwise it just sounds like I'm saying Balzac. But I get so many like people voicing over that either in different languages, or there was this one well, it was also in a different language, but it was these two, like, I can only assume children that were like in Chile or something, and they sounded like Gumball and Darwin, and it was the sweetest thing I have ever heard. It was like it was their voices over my characters, and I'm like, that is so sweet. They sounded so sweet. I love that, man. It's so good. What is the best movie of all time? That's a question not for me. My filmography consists of like DreamWorks movies.
Okay.
My filmography, I didn't make them.
Okay.
What audio have you been wanting to animate over recently? I'm working on it. There's this one of like Chris Griffin stalking Peter Griffin in the bedroom, and I thought that was really a really funny one. Usually if there's an audio I want to animate it, you'll see it next up, but other than that, there's not really much. Megamind, then. That's the best. I don't actually... That could be the best DreamWorks. I don't know. Do I like regular show? I tried watching it a while back. I think it's funny. It's not exactly for me, though. Oh, what did I do? What did you guys do? This is all your fault. Okay, I guess it's all fixed. What the hell is happening? Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of those. That didn't do anything. How's the pilot going? Going well. Still in writing. And some brief sketches as well. But I think I have some... I think a good amount of my VAs are down, which is cool. I like your design. Thank you! Cool design. Thank you! Hi. Hi!
Okay.
I lose my mind. Thank you guys for showing up.
Okay.
Have I ever used any other animating softwares? Yeah, I've tried Maya. Maya's fine. Maya I can get used to if it had... You see this? Look at this. So, what Maya has you do is that... Can you do all three? Okay, whatever. So, you see this little gimbal thing, whatever? Oh, here, it's this. So, Maya has you use one of these, which is fine for a lot of instances and can be a little more precise, I suppose. This is Splatoon music? I'm gonna get banned. Nintendo keeps banning Splatoon music for some reason. I think it's because that new one's coming out. But Maya has you use a thing like this, their little gimbal thing, and I don't like doing that at all. I can't. What I have, I prefer this little mouse thing, and then what I do is I can press G from any part. You see my mouse. I can do this from any part of the screen, and then it just follows my mouse movement. I can press R, and it'll do that from any part to the camera's rotation, or I can press R twice, and then it'll do like a gimbal sort of thing, like I'm rolling a ball. Or I can do scale from anything, or I can do G, X to these. I think this way of moving things is just insanely convenient, and the fact that Maya doesn't have it means that I have to aim my mouse like, oh, here in the center. I have to be very precise and do it like, oh, ooh, ooh, and I have to aim it every single time. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. I do know Doodly. Yeah. But yeah, between SFM, Maya, and Blender, I've just had so much fun with Blender. It's the most... I mean, hell, it's free as well. SFM is just dated. Sorry, but it is. And just like, I don't know, man. Blender's got it. Blender's got it good because they keep updating their stuff. They keep making it. They keep bettering it, and it's also free, and it's always free. And it's like, man, this is probably the greatest program ever. Like you could Look, when you make a new file, you can do 2D animation, VFX, video editing, sculpting, animation. You do anything. It hasn't cost me a dime, like, to make this stuff. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. I mean, other than, like, computer expenses and stuff like that, but, you know, that's a given. Because I do the stupid everything moves thing. I wish I could unlearn Blender being so easy as it got. It is, yeah, very, very easy. You love the eyes of them? Well, check them out. I have them on sliders. These are my drivers. Check my drivers. This is my sadness driver. This is my madness driver, which is fine. This is my happiness driver. Oh, it's because of the sad one. This is my happiness driver. My madness driver. And I have key 4, which I haven't used. Why does a model look like that way when... Oh. That's just because it's easier to... So there's, you know, the untextured version. It's just less intensive on the computer. And also more clear for me to animate them like this. I can do it like this. And then I just think that looks almost violent. So I don't need that. Excuse me. Like, you know, I can do it. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is the one from the SpongeBob. This is the same cam from the SpongeBob video, so I haven't changed his eyes back to their usual color yet. That doesn't matter. I frequently start on older files. I've been getting into Blender recently to make models for my 3D printer. That's awesome. That's how I started. More financially stable, I'd love to donate to the Blender devs. Me too. I feel I should have at this point. That's on me. Oh wow, I would have figured they were all bones. No. It's actually easier for it to not be, yeah, it does look like he's high. Hi. I like that little waving emoji. Hi.
I can't do it, Mr. Krabs.
I can't do it, Squidward.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, I love work in progress renders. Me too. I think they're so fun. Just in general. Sorry if you guys do get annoyed at that, please let me know. I'll fix it. I'm so used to hearing it over and over again, so. Yeah, man. Hope you get your rig soon. Oh, what the hell?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I like that. I'm in love. Hey, Mig. I'm in love with the Gogo. Is this animation a collab with someone? I don't know. You tell me. Is this Blender? Yeah, it's Blender. You see the hat? I just peeked in and subbed. Didn't realize I wasn't subbed. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Alzanda. How you doing, man? The longest, most tedious part about what is the longest, most tedious part about making an animation with Blender? That varies. It could be anything. Bye. Have a great day. Oh wow, thank you, man. You didn't have to do that. What is that? Is that a little? I like that guy. He's like a sad controller. That's cute. Oh, thank you so much. Can I not heart that? Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You get very animation brain when you see animators animating and you're on vacation. Oh, I see. Are you editing out? Oh, thank you. Oh. Well, you have a good one, man. Thank you so much. Wish you well. But, oh yeah, longest, most tedious part about making animation. Just happens, you know. Tedious part, I'd say, is going over the passes again. Because that happens where it's like, I'm like, oh, if I don't like this, then I'll redo it. Stuff like that. But other than that, it's fine. I love doing that. I love going over my own work. I love scrutinizing it. I do that even after I upload. If I were to remaster any of my shorts, I'd probably remaster the Roach one. I'd say. I don't like the way it looks. Like, not in an animation sense or in a comedic sense. I don't like the way it's composited or lit. I think it's a very tonally warm and flat short. But stuff like that, where it's like the idea that no matter the revisions, you're always going to find something, I think is probably the most tedious part.
What?
I like that.
Who's there?
That's good.
Who's there? Who's there?
Go back to sleep, Dad.
Why'd I want the yellow gloves? I don't know.
Okay.
It added more color. To a guy who's fairly monotone, I mean, he's growing more turquoise or green or blue, whatever, as I as I work. What is going on? What is going on? Good thing I found that. What the hell? But yeah, the yellow gloves add more color to him for a guy that's fairly monotone.
Okay.
Oh man, how early does that happen? I guess here. Oh, good lord. Camtoonist. Asshole. Yeah, no, I'm not Camtoonist. He's a good guy, though. Worst part of being in animation for over 10 years is fighting with your old visuals you used to use. That's true. I'm actually thinking of migrating all cam assets to 5.2 before I start production on the pilot. Because I think it would help for... Yeah, I think it would help ease production and stuff like that. Is CamTheCan a biological being with organs, or is he made of magic? I like to think he's made of organs. I think that's funny. Could be both. I don't think I'll ever have a concrete answer there. I really like your videos. Thank you. I think I've watched them multiple times over and over again. Keep it up. I love the videos. Thank you so much. I love making them. I love that I've gotten to the point where I can just make things that are super in line with my sense of humor, and then people just like it. You guys don't realize how cool of a feeling that is. Or maybe you do, you know, but it's just so fun. Ignore that he's on weed right now. You should put a 2D image of a random meme when the door opens until it is actually animated. I think that'd be more effort than it's worth. He has the gloves to crop cannabis. No, he doesn't. I'm so scared of updating my Blender because it jumped from 2.9 to 3, butchered all of my old models. Yeah, I get that. That's why you have to save backups. Oh, man. Oh, your first super chat on a live stream was with me? Buddy. Oh, thank you. You don't have to do all that. You guys are too kind to me. You guys are way too kind to me. If you want something that's more bang for your buck, I have merchandise. I think that's... Okay, let me talk about that real quick. I love my merchandise. I'll just be so honest. I wear it, personally. I think it's subtle enough that I can wear it out and people won't say, like, oh, that's YouTuber merch. Because I don't want it to look like YouTuber merch. I do videos in a similar niche to you, and I 100% get the feeling. Well, that's awesome. Yeah. I love that people love my character. It doesn't even feel real at this point. It just feels like I'm following the motions, but, like, I sound off character. That's because my mic is usually insanely compressed. The eye stickers are so good. Oh, what do you mean? Oh yeah, the stickers. Yeah, those are good as well. I was talking about the fourth wall merchandise. Man, a good guy deserves a good audience. Well, thank you so much. Excuse me. Water break. What is that? Oh, that's crazy. I don't have to do that. I think we've already heard this song. Can you buy the trash can still? You can buy... So, unfortunately, the U2s was a limited thing, so that won't be coming back. I know this mic tends to peak. I apologize. I'm still underrated. Thank you so much. So that is not up to me. The U2s won't come back. I do really like how it came out, though. And maybe sometime I'll have an alternate plush deal where maybe something's more permanent or something's more easily accessible. Why are his eyes flying away? That's just the way I go. Animal Crossing music? Yeah, I've been wanting to skip it, I'll be honest. Let's go to, what's next? We'll go to here. Spineless Funk. Yeah. Okay. So strange, though, that his eyes decided to do that. Oh, wait, here. Oh, wait, I guess it was fine there. It looks good. Alright. How difficult is it to get merch made? Honestly, through Fourth Wall, it was very... I'm not even paid to say this. It was very streamlined. Really, really good. At the same time, it's really scary when a video unimpededly pops off. I remember checking the stats and seeing 1 million views, and I just stopped at the grocery store for a full minute. Yeah, that's actually... Yeah. It's because... I'll be honest, I've gotten a few hits here and there with other works where it's like, oh, the Shadow Wizard Money Gang, the other stuff like that, where I'm like, okay, I followed a trend. People are following that trend as well, and they're liking my work. And then when it started happening with CamTheCan, I'm like, okay, that's cool. It's probably a one-off thing. That's like the feeling I got from it. Like the Flock of Seagulls thing, I thought was just be like a one-time, like, oh, that's good. I'm glad I got eyes on my thing. Those who want to stay will stay. And then the car one came out after Cam Discovers the Entity came out, and people loved that one as well. So I had 2 really successful shorts back to back, and that was probably one of the best feelings I've ever had. Like in this whole creator space. I still don't feel like I'm a content creator in that sense. I feel like I rarely get hits like that anymore. And I'm not saying I'd need that, but it's such a fun feeling, man. It's so cool. Man, my room is really dark. Hello. Shadow beings get me. I'm back. The shadow beings couldn't do anything against me. Where do you buy merch? CamTheCan.com. Yeah, for some reason my YouTube is my least successful. I'm not sure why. I don't mind, honestly. I think it's because I've had this account since like 2017, and I've just been posting like nonsense to it. But my latest YouTube short is my highest performing. Not to get into all the analytics crap, but that was pretty much a YouTube Shorts test, and it did pretty good. So, you know.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You know that Dude Are You Real thing, Renee Descartes thing was also a thing I made? If you check all my most popular videos, I made a 3D version of the Renee Descartes meme that was also one of my more popular videos. And I actually also know the voice actor for that. Shout out to Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I think we're past that. Everyone has their one. Everyone has their one they want to let go of, but, you know, they wouldn't be here without. Like your Let's Go Gambling, your Miku figures, and all that. Yep. Yeah. Shadow Wizard Money Gang did supremely well.
Okay.
I'm glad to think that I've moved past that, though. Like, people are gonna see me as my own. Oh, you're the CamTheCan guy instead of, oh, you're the Shadow Wizard Money Gang guy, which is awesome to me.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Like a squash and stretch there.
Okay.
Wow. That's a bit too much.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait! Someone actually went to my fourth wall. Oh, thank you. Was that is that coincidental? Aw, thank you. I'm not gonna say her name, but thank you. Because that's just your full name, but, you know, thank you. I have a little app that tells me when people... Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Me, Dead Sound, and Kappa, the World of Turtles, are really making me want to try a stab at Blender again. I appreciate that. I don't know who those are, but I might look them up. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. My incentive with the merchandise among any in like the Patreon and stuff is that I as much as thankful as I am when people like give me money, I really hope you guys get your bang for your buck, cause that's you know what I mean. I can't lie, that Eyes hat is a big mistake. It was a big maybe. Oh, I see. Yeah, I love that hat. That hat came out really good. I don't think it fits my big ass head personally. And that's not Fourth Wall's fault. That's just on me. So I think I meant to make a trucker hat variant. This song right now that's playing is so good. I love this song. It's called what's it called? I love this song. It's called Smog City Sewers, Spark the Electric Gesture. I love this song. It's so good, dude. And the other one before was from Parappa the Rapper 2. How do I get back to the thing? Here we go. Have I played Roblox? No, I'm good. I was in the middle of a DBD stream and your stream scared me. I don't know why. Boo! Just kidding. Have I played Roblox? I have. Hi. What is it from? The music? What do you mean? This song is from... Here, I'll just send a link to it. It's from Smog City Sewers. Smog City Sewers. Spark the Electric Gesture or something? Here, I'll put it in chat for those interested in it. Let me send this. I love this song. So good. Is Cam a ball knower? Maybe. I guess. I know some things. Eldritch can. My favorite animated movie? Probably WALL-E. I grew up with WALL-E. The plush. Yeah, a lot of people have asked when the plush arrives. That's a pre-order for September. So you won't have to wait long now. What was my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's chapter game? I don't... Roland Rascal. I have heard of Roland Rascal. I played the demo when it first came out. It was pretty good. Five Nights at Freddy's chapter game. I don't know what that means, but my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's would be 4, probably. I probably would have said Sister Location before, but I think 4... Or maybe even still Sister Location. I love the changes he made to it. Yeah, probably Sister Location, honestly. Best place to start learning Blender, and thank you for the Better Call Saul video. Thank you. Best place to start learning Blender is just like Joey Carlino. That's how I learned. I did a skeleton tutorial. Love that series. I recommend that to anyone. It's a little dated now, but it's really good. Gonna leave to investigate that Blender 2D animation thing. Go have fun. My advice with learning Blender is just have fun. Go in with like, I want to make this. I want to animate this audio. I want to do this. I want to model that, and then you'll just have a blast learning along the way. That's how I think about it. I think Blender is a tricky climb, but a really, really fun way down. Have I played the game called Deltarune? I've played Deltarune, if that's what you mean. Yeah, I've played Deltarune. It's pretty good. I haven't explored it all, but you know. Oh wow. This is Knuckles. Oh yeah, that was. Did Knuckles play? I know that's in this playlist. Oh. My first time ever using Blender was having everything animation teach me how to model FNAF characters. I'm not sure what that is, but cool. What is the most people you've ever had on a stream at once? Honestly, probably this. I don't think it's ever been. Oh hey J-Fu, how you doing, man? I don't think it's ever been anything more than this, which is very, very surprising to me. Thank you guys. Do I do pose to pose? I do straight ahead because I am a crazy person. Do not do straight ahead. I know this is just the way I operate. Straight ahead is best used for explosions, fire, water, grass, stuff like that. And cam flows like water. And if that's just how I operate, I would not recommend that to anyone. I have to go, but the animation is looking good. I'll be one of the first to see it on Instagram. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Now, this is Persona. Maybe it is. I could have sworn you came from old school FNAF SFM. You'd be wrong. I work on FNAF in real time, and that's about it. I barely animated FNAF. I used to watch FNAF SFM when I was like a kid. I would watch... Oh my god, I can't say that channel. I can't even say that channel name. Oh man. I just realized how bad that is. Wow. Well, I used to watch FNAF SFM when I was a kid. Dude, I use straight ahead. Easy using straight ahead. I advise against it for 2D. I really do. You gotta be careful. My brain is full to bursting. Oh yeah, I love that one. I just wanted to stop by, say hi, and let her love your animation. Thank you so much. What platforms do I post to? YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. That's about it. You know what, Wario? Yeah, I can't say that. I probably should have been watching that as a kid. Oh, God. Use straight ahead for 3D animation. He rebranded and is a horrible person. Is he? Damn. FNAF space is hit or miss with, like, I'm not going to say that, but it's kind of true. Can't draw for crap. Oh, I don't believe that. Everyone can draw. You have your own style. Yo, Cam, I enjoyed your Forza work in Simulator Flat Set was so peak. Oh, thank you. I think that is probably the most fun I've had voice acting. I think so. I can add stream markers? What? That's so cool. Wait, turn on monetization? Why is it turned off? Why was it turned off? Sorry. What? Why was that even turned off? Oh, man. Nice work on the rig controls. I think this is my most advanced rig. Other than that, everything looks super basic. I probably would still be animating with the other thing if I didn't want it to be more streamlined. Anyone could look. Thank you.
Oh my god. Was that really all you guys wanted?
I love Flatso, bro. What popular indie projects do you like or dislike? Well, I won't say what I dislike really, but I mean most of the glitch stuff is pretty good. Like, I personally really love the Gaslight District. That came out a little before I started doing CamTheCan stuff and is a huge inspiration for my style. I tried getting into Murder Drones. I watched like 3 episodes. I realized it really wasn't for me. Digital Circus is alright. I think, what else? I mean, just going off the glitch stuff. What's it called? What's the other one? The Knights of Guinevere? Knights of Guinevere. Glitch is still... Is Glitch even indie? Yes, it is. That's a silly thing to say. Yeah, it's still indie. They've gotten big, but don't let that discourage you. Just because they're very big doesn't mean they have their own... You know, they're still very independent with a lot of the way they do their stuff, so... They're still a very, very small team. I liked, what was it, Gameaverse? That was good. But Knights of Guinevere, I think, might be one of their... Like, I see the potential, but I need more, sort of thing. The Gaslight District, you're sad they never... I'm excited to see what they do. I can tell they're taking their time with it. I did see Gnome Show. Gnome Show was good. I kind of... I forgot that came out. Yeah, Gnome Show was great. I love that. Yeah. I'm excited. You know who I'm excited for is Shiglu's pilot. I've been a fan of Shiglu's work for like 8 years now. I think his stuff rocks. Monkey Wrench, I also just haven't gotten. Monkey Wrench, I just couldn't get too invested in. I do like it though. Of what I've seen, I like it. What's it? Gnome Show was good. I'm excited for. Oh, I forget what it's called. Spark something, I don't know. But Shiglu's work looks awesome. What's it called? Shortage Electric? Wait, it's by Cass and Shiglu? Really? What? What did YouTube get that from? Was that a Google AI being wrong? A new indie animated pilot by Cass Devon Pohl and Shiglu. That's wrong. That's just straight up wrong. No, that's just Shiglu, dude. I know it has Zach Cadle in it or whatever, but yeah. Whatever. Monkey Wrench is so good. That's a Guinevere generally felt like a bit of a teaser. Yeah, I think so. Many indie shows are getting way too obsessive with getting depressing and existential, like 4 to 5 episodes in, and it's a wee bit tiring. I'm not mad at that. It just needs to be done right. Like I mean, I kind of sense what Digital Circus was going for, but I also, I get those who really like it, but to me, I have a very hard time getting immersed in the emotional aspect of things like that, especially if it feels like a little bit phoned in. So this is just me. Don't kill me here. But for like the last episode of Digital Circus, as much as I liked the ending itself, I could not vibe with the crying scenes and like them hugging and sobbing tears, and I'm just like, okay, we gotta move things along. Where, look, it's fine a lot of the time, but I just have a really hard time getting immersed in it, and I think that's just me. Have I heard of the Skullmug pilot? Yep, I have. I was also in his pilot. Did you guys know? I played the boss. Frank! I love the boss, dude. I love Flatso. I love Matt. Oh man, Skullmega's such a nice guy. He's such a nice guy, man. He's super funny too, and I'm so glad I was a part of that. Funnily enough, actually, I don't think I was the first pick for Flatso, so I'm very glad that he went with me. Gaslight Drifting is better than he thought it would be. I think so too. I do see, after watching it a few times, its weaknesses. I think it's paced a little strangely. I think the audio mixing is a little strange as well. But I love the character designs. I love the promise. And I think they said they're going to redo the first episode. And I'd love to see that. Every character in the TADC ending reacted the same way to everything instead of being uniquely character-driven to their reactions. I never really thought about that. I guess a little bit. I guess that's true. I feel the whole thing with is a lot of people were like, it's a Jackson Pomney episode, which I feel a lot of the other people had their problems almost resolved in another episode, or like they grew more comfortable in their circus selves in a sense. Whatever. We'll move past that though. Oh yes, Alas Another Shipwreck. I watched that this morning. Really, really good. Go watch Alas Another Shipwreck. That blew me away. I think that guy's style is superb. I've never seen anything like that. That looked great. The sand looked great. I was actually like, a lot of the times I'm like, oh, I get how they do that. I was actually dumbfounded at like some of the stuff he did. I highly recommend you guys watch that. I apologize if I'm misgendering it, but I mean, seriously, I thought the work was awesome. Alas Another Shipwreck. Go watch that, please. So good. What projects outside of CamTheCan have I worked on? I've worked on stuff for Project Shadow, FNAF in Real Time. Currently working on Brooklyn Brook the Universe. Actually, I just finished working on Brooklyn Brook the Universe, but I cannot go too far into that. The way the different character stories were animated differently was so cool. That's true. I love that. It was so good.
You wonder why I chose this life of crime? When I was a young man, my mother and father split.
I love that, dude. It was so fun. He was just on call with me the whole time, and we were just having a blast. It ended up just sounding like a nasally Doc Brown. Like, Marty! When I was a young
child, my mother and father split. Where I could go, who I could be.
I hope he gets me back on for another one. I'd love to do that, man.
Okay.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Have you ever heard of the means of destruction? Also, love what you do. No, I have not. My main complaint with indie stuff is that most pilot, and also thank you. My main complaint with indie stuff is that most pilots are just episode 1, much like the Gameverse pilot kind of sucks. I didn't think it sucked. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. You mean that they're more episode 1 instead of a showcase. I think. Well, a lot of people don't. A lot of people think the opposite. Oh, I love Glopsicle. Glopsicle's in our. I have an upcoming collab with him. We'll get into that later. I guess I have an upcoming collab that he's a part of, and also Glopsicle's a good friend. Talking about Chimtopia. We don't gotta talk about Chimtopia. Yeah. So, a lot of people in the indie space think that pilot means episode 1, and that's not always true. Like Skullmug is a great example of his pilot is not episode 1. Episode 1 just came out, and now it's Detective Simulator. But I think if I'm going forward with this pilot, then it would most likely be in episode 1, but also it would be a self-contained narrative in like a anthology sort of thing, but with the same characters, like Gumball in a sense, where maybe there'll be a part 1 or part 2, but my things are gonna be like self-contained, let's say. You can tune in at any episode.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. What's going on? Oh, the pilot's been no airplane. Breaking Bad, I love using an example. It's a pilot because it works as an episode 1, but if I never picked it up, it works as a contained story with a decent ending. Oh, I see. Well, that's half the reason the pilots are made like that, is because the idea is that you'd want them to... You have to stream on 4 times speed? You're gonna hurt your ears, dude. It's obviously not a perfect ending, but it does its job. Oh, wait, means of destruction. Hold on, I think I actually might have seen this. Let me check. Let me check. If this is the giant, like, evil warlord guy. Yeah, okay, I saw this. I saw some short on Instagram, and it was hilarious. Oh, they have a Kickstarter. Oh, I see. Is that by... No, wait. Is that by... Is it by this studio? Is it by this studio? What's it called? Am I wrong? Hold on. Let me check this Kickstarter real quick. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, though. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, Jelly Box, I knew it. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, that's good. That's good. Digital wallpapers, your name in the credits. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll most likely donate to this one. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, whoa. Art print sounds awesome. I have to look into it. I'll definitely look into that. Thank you for letting me know. A kill cameo? That sounds awesome. Who are who are the kinds of people you've been enjoying collaborating with most? Has there been anyone you didn't like working with? No, not really. There's been anyone I haven't liked working with. How many CamTheCan videos have you made? Not sure. If your opinionated ass gets annoying. No, I get it, dude. You're fine. Everyone's fine. I enjoy, like collaborating with my friends. There hasn't really been many blind collaborations. I think the only one that was sort of blind at the time was Joshua in the Time to Cook It video. But we share a Discord server, and it was more of like a thing where it was like, hey, I need someone pretty much as a stand-in for this if anyone wants to collab. And he's like, okay. And so that's how that worked. But I personally haven't talked to Joshua too much. Just being blunt. I mean, we're not that we're like not friends or anything, but I do love his work. I see him getting more familiar with Blender, getting more stylized with like his digital circus things or like his Delta models. I think they look really, really good. I love seeing how he's like growing with that. Gobbles is just there in the violet. If the users that seen the trailer, you would be confused. That's true. That's true. I found that out too, where Gobbles was like a thing where it was like the trailer explained his presence more than anything, and I think that's a little strange. You found me 5 minutes ago from a Web Montgomery video. Oh, that's actually, I mean, that's less of a. He hates Josh. No, Joshua's pretty cool. I have to skip this. YouTube hates Splatoon music. No! No! Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, Gobbles just like did not. I also just didn't like Gobbles that much anyway. It was fine. I liked it. It was fine though. I think the character designs are great. I think it has a lot of great potential. I like the animation. I like that it's 2D. Not that, I mean, it's nice to see a cool thing like that. What would you say is your favorite TV show, animated or otherwise? I mean, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul are really good. But animated, I'd say like Gumball. I'm super inspired by Gumball. That is a very fun, very consistent way that it wrote all of its episodes. I've yet to see the new season, surprisingly. I've been meaning to get on that. I watched The Odyssey last night. That was pretty good. Hello? I need to reset his eyes. This is so off. Not the gobble slander. No, I mean, not that. I mean, but there is a thing there, right? Where it's like, how do they, they sort of briefly go over that Gobbles doesn't really have a home anymore, and that he's a Lernosaurus or whatever, and then it's like, damn, like, they really had to leave that for the pilot? I mean, for the trailer? Like, what? That's a little silly. I'm a Lernosaurus, kid. It's also just that, like, it's a bit much for the voice. Just a little bit. I'm a Lernosaurus, kid. Come on. What am I animating? I have a little trash can character named CamTheCan. Nothing about the pilot. This is a Family Guy audio. Which honestly is taking...
Okay.
I kind of realize I'm not really animating too much because I'm on stream. Which is not a bad thing. I have a tendency to talk and get distracted, so...
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, the gumball thing? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sleep, Dad.
okay.
Oh, I need to have his eyes dart. That'd be good.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah. Egoraptor's kind of fun. I mean, I love Egoraptor, but I think that was so funny, dude. What made you finally decide going forward and making a pilot? Because I had a really good idea for a short film, and then I realized that I could totally make this into something more. What's it? What was I gonna... That was good. I fucking love this song. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, making a pilot. Well, I saw Meat Canyon make his awesome 30-minute short, which I forget the name of, but it was something about Discord mods, I think. Yeah, it was about the kitten, the giant walking fedora guy and like tugboat and all that. Loved that. That was so good. That and Skullmug's pilot. And I'm just like, man, this is awesome. This is awesome. I could totally do this. And so I talked to Meat Canyon about it a little bit, and he's like, yeah, man, go ahead. Like, supporting you all the way. And I'm like, letting you know you inspired me. And he's like, yeah, dude, that sounds awesome. And I talked to Skullmug about it, and he's like, yeah, man, go ahead. That sounds awesome. And so it took a lot of thought, and then I pretty much decided a little before the announcement video that I think I'm gonna make a pilot with. I have a really good idea for. It's pretty much two of my shorts mixed together. Because I had a thing with the evil scientist before, and then I had a thing with another short which is going to be incorporated into it, and then in theory they should work together. Like that was my idea, is that putting them together and expanding that and connecting them worked. How many connections do I have? You don't worry about that. The Discord mod night, yeah. When will my next stream be? I don't know. Whenever. I like doing this. This has been a lot of fun so far. I might do this more often. I have such a tendency to keep my secrets. I do love my secrets. I love surprising people with my videos, but then I also realize that that's not really productive. Can I roll an ad? Is that actually a thing I could do? Would you guys mind it if I rolled an ad? I wonder how that would work. Insert ad. Why wasn't I monetized automatically? If you guys want me to roll an ad, I'll roll an ad. That'd be funny. He's a member of the Animation Mafia. I am a member of the Animation Mafia, and it's not a mafia, it's a family. Let's see. Ad inserted. Wonder if that worked.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, cool. Ugh, hold on. What kind of genre will your show be? Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, you don't need an ad. If the ad didn't show up, that's okay. I can insert another ad. That'd be awesome. I just keep clicking it over and over again. That would suck. This VTuber is supposed to blink. I'm surprised it's not. Can I fix that? Oh no, I just didn't include it. What the heck? Hold on. It just ended up blinking too long. Hold on. There we go. Now he's blinking. Now he's blinking. Ignore all these. You're going to see a bunch of settings. Ignore all these. Ignore all these. You have to. You must ignore all of these. It's imperative that you ignore all of these. It's not a sci-fi. It is partially a sci-fi horror. I don't know, actually. I just want to get into this family. You gotta know a guy. You gotta know a guy. Avatar settings, load mini avatar. I actually have no idea how to do this. State properties. Oh, blink interval. I see. I think it needs to be like... Is that how often it happens, or like... I think there used to be a way you could make the blinks faster. It looks like it happens every 10 seconds. No. Hold on. Ignore all the... You see these menus, ignore these menus. Hold on. Oh, good lord. Oh, god. Frame rate uncapped spout stream. Now it just looks like he blinks for too long. See, that's why I kind of got rid of it, because I didn't like it. Oh, blinked her. Oh, what? No, just waiting for the blink. Is he gonna blink or? Hello? Oh, there we go. I see. Oh. Oh, I see what it was doing. It was making it so that it plays the full GIF. That's why. Okay, wow. Okay, we're back. Is it playing the whole... Yeah, that's what it was doing. Good catch. It was playing the whole rendered blink. If you weren't 3D animating in Blender, actually, I started off in 2D. You can go to my older videos and you'll see that I started off in 2D and it was not good. Actually, I kind of like the blinks. It makes him feel a little more real. You can see the background blips when he blinks, though. Hold on. A little bit. I was right. All right. What were we guys talking about? Oh yeah, the genre of the pilot, mostly comedical, I'd say. It's not gonna be full of jokes, but I still need to narrow in what I want from it, and I think that's why writing the script is taking a minute. Listen. I'm gonna be fully transparent. I don't know when it's gonna come out. I don't have any set date for myself. I'm taking my time with it. Stuff's still gonna come out in the meantime, so I'm not gonna disappear. I'm working on shorts, you know. I think writing and restructuring my assets is a good start. I have VAs who are down. I have a lot of stuff that is in the works, but I want the script to be as good as it can be before I start. If the pilot was a cheese, what would it be? It's a rich cheese. I don't know. What's a funny cheese? I like the laughing cow. How about that?
Okay.
Jesus. Nope, Splatoon! Ah! Ah! Oh, this is the Knuckles song.
Okay.
Here I come, tougher than Knuckles, the best of them, rougher than Knuckles. Unlike Sonic Auto Chuckle, I'd rather flex my muscles.
Is that CamTheCan from Newgrounds? If you recognize me from Newgrounds, thank you.
Yeah, I'm on Newgrounds.
What will the pilot smell like?
That's for me to know and for you to find out. I have no idea what the pilot will smell like.
How am I doing on Newgrounds? I haven't checked Newgrounds in a while. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, of course that one's #1. I love that animation. That's pretty good. Please don't play. This one's really good. I love this one. Thanks, Sam Elliott. Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
If the pilot was a brand of mac and cheese, I don't know brands of mac and cheese enough.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, hello? I see that drifting. What's going on there? Huh.
Okay.
My doo-doo flows from the knuckles. Is this Family Bart or Family Peter? This is Family Peter.
Okay. 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 Okay.
What gaming console do I prefer, or do I use my PC? When I game, I usually use my PC, I suppose. I do like my Switch too, though. It started off pretty weak, and then it's getting better as it goes on. The new Star Fox was really good. I haven't seen the new Splatoon Raiders trailer yet, but I heard that was good too. Can you please shake it old school style? Yeah, let me get that for you.
If the pilot could only play one game for the rest of its life, what island would it watch the book on? I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Don. Hope you're well.
Okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, what's his name? His name's Hunter, right? The voice of the new James McCloud. He was super kind. I approached him and I was like, "Hey man, I love your work on Star Fox." And he's like, "Hey man, I love CamTheCan." Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet guy. Give us a nose. Oh man, Pal Places. We were just talking about your little thing. Everyone, go watch. What's it called? Alas, Another Shipwreck. Is that what it's called? It's pretty good. Go watch it, guys. If the pilot was a member of Tally Hall, how would it go about ruling the nation of Bangladesh? See, that's a question that only Patreon users will get. What an evil thing to say. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea how to answer stuff like that, man. Wait, I have an actual not stupid question for once. How are the seashell-shaped bones? Huh? What are those seashell-shaped bones in her hands? Oh, those? Those are the little ends of his gloves. Oh wow, hold on. You can see it's just a little area here of it. I barely ever use this phone, I'll be honest. I'm kidding.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's pretty good. You could turn that a little bit. The thing is, no one would ever notice that. I don't know what Fork of Cows is, but I mean, I'm down. Just email me. That goes for anyone, actually. If you guys ever want me to like voice and stuff, just email me. I'm most likely down. Now animate the intricate motion of the covers moving over him. I will get to that. His hands I usually animate last. His eyes look like two egg yolks. That's true.
Okay.
That's fair. If they were yellow,
Okay.
I'd see that. I don't like that laying down. I think I'm gonna have him turn to the side. I like this Talkbox song, whatever the hell we're listening to. Do you think YouTube will take down the live stream if I start listening to copyrighted music? Why are the eyes drifting? Why are you doing that? You have no right. Get out of here with that. Get back. You know what? Your burp, we're gonna do it like this.
Okay. Okay.
Why? There we go. They also like avocados. Test it. Test what? Oh yeah, no. I was gonna do that anyway because there's a. Here, let me pause the song. And also close paid new brands. Yeah, there's like a little shuffling sound. I don't have to follow the. Oops. Hello. What did I just do? Wait, what? How the hell did you guys see my? Did you see my desktop? What? Why did that happen? I mean, okay. Whatever. Is my desktop even showing? That's crazy. Interesting. Alright, whatever. But yeah, there's a shuffling sound around here. Yeah. That happens after he lays down already, so.
Okay.
What is delete.mp4? That's usually what happens when I download a video and then I want to send it on Discord and then I want to delete it. It was like some video of this guy. He's on TikTok. He like airboxes in like a parking garage, and he's like, oh, what's it? All the leaked script notes for the pilot. Actually, those are on my phone. Nerd. But it's like this guy who he punches the air and he's like, this is what would happen if I was circumcised or something. His shink. Too close, Doc. Florence Pugh. What are you doing here? And it's so fucking funny. I needed to show my friends. So I just downloaded it from TikTok. I thought CamTheCan was real. Can I? I've been lied to. Unsubscribe. I'm sorry I broke your heart. We saw your phone. You've not. You have Blender on a desktop? Bro is a Blender user for cooking, bro. That's true. Yeah, well, wait, is Blender on... Wait, huh? What do you mean, you use it on your phone? I'm not gonna show that video. What's this guy's name, even? It's like some dude airboxing. He's like, Florence Pugh. What are you doing here? I'll find it for you. Hold on. Mute the tab, mute the tab, mute the tab, mute the tab, mute the tab. There we go. The guy's name is... Hugh Hocknull. Yeah, Hugh Hocknull. Whatever. Let me go. Hugh dot. That's the guy on TikTok. If you guys are curious. Let's go back to the music. Music. Hit me. All right. Blender is used for smoothing. What do you mean smoothing? Oh yeah. What do you mean, like? Yeah, sometimes. Use Blender on your Canon. It would be cool if we had a 3D printable figure of Cam. What do you mean? I released a 3D model? I don't think I'm ready to do that yet. Honestly, it's not that hard to model. I can here, let me show you guys this. What is this? Crazy intro, awesome. Yeah, he's a little stretched. He's a little stretched out right now, but he's fairly basic to model. Fucking hell. Let me go to his base file real quick. Can I switch it? Okay, cool, I can. So check it out. This is what his base model looks like before we get into animation. So everything's all separated like this, like clear transform all. This is what it looks like. This is probably the most recent bone. Actually, no, these are the more recent bones because I was working on a pivoting system, which I ended up not needing, so it's sort of canceled. If I can get decent at Blender, I might make my own custom model, but that'll be far in the future. I mean, okay. You go ahead. I don't mind, but I just, for the time being, I'd like to keep this guy on my own computer. But he is, I personally don't think, that crazy. He's a circle, pretty much. He's a cylinder that's just low poly. I'm sorry, a cylinder. Just 8-sided, you know, and then he's a little subdivided here and there for better bending. But his overall structure stays fairly low poly. How do we do the colored bones? The colored bones and the bone shapes are... That's something that's better as a Google question. I don't even remember. The colored and shaped bones I had help from an add-on. I forget what add-on, but here, I'll show you what they look like normally. And I'll turn on wireframe as well. I think I've done this before. Where's the wireframe? There's a setting for that, right? Okay, good. So actually, there is a shape key that's active right now, and I just kind of have it always on. Okay, so this is actually what it looks like before everything. And then the bones themselves look like... So I'm going to recreate it one by one using the wireframe. Go ahead, you're free to do so. What's it? This. We'll turn off bone shapes. So it looks like this. So this is the initial idea for him talking, was through this bone. But I still keep the eyes separated intentionally because I love moving them myself. I think that adds a lot of fluidity to it. This is the bone I was talking about before, where I think is my best, most luckiest bone with how it works. It looks pretty good. Actually, it looks pretty poor right there. Interesting. Maybe this is an outdated base file. This is his bottom lip, and then you have, you know, your basic bodies. Oh, here's his this is his jiggle bone. This is why he's a little more subdivided for more deforms like this, where he's like squeezed like an apple core. Mine and Cam's favorite soda are Dr. Pepper both. And then, you know, his hands are, that's a fairly standard hand rig, honestly. It's not that good. Oh, to say it's one of the worst things I've ever, not the worst things, but it's like, it's pretty poor. This is actually originally for a Deltarune model, that I ended up not releasing. He looks like a Muppet when you move his mouth. Yeah, he's very much Muppet coded. Hey, how's it going? I'm going well. I'm going well. I'm doing good, and I hope you're doing well. His eyes are pretty standard, honestly. I just kind of scale them like this. And then, you know, he has a target for both eyes, and then he has, you know, all that. The handle is one of the few things on shape keys. I was originally going to animate his mouth using shape keys, and then I found that was really hard. But as a base, I usually have this all the way at 1. And that's honestly just how the model should look at this point. But this is always like that. And then this is, you know, his handle is usually the thing that's on shape keys. See, there's his worried expression right there. Though I think I figured out the other day I should probably switch to lattices because the eyes are on lattices. So it's strange that I don't do both. And Cam has definitely seen some proportion changes since then. That already looks more like him. I think I've increased his little handle gap or whatever. Yeah, I think that already looks a lot more like him. I have a lot of rules for how I treat him. I have a lot of, depending on the angle, I like having his eyes be like 3/4, like overlapping or mono eye. The handle eyebrow I usually like to offset, squeeze, put down, put back. Oh, hello. Put back and twist sort of thing, just to make it look nice. Hands I'm still figuring out. And then, you know, he's a little butt bone. It could be for whatever. But there you go. Sucks that the number of viewers have gone down. It's okay. It happens. I'm not mad at that. Oh, cool. It went back to it automatically. Who's the tuna can? Oh, that's his girlfriend. Is this the first rig? Yeah, it actually is. I made that back in January of 2025. It's the exact same rig. Actually, that's not true. I've since changed it a little bit. I've added bone shapes. He initially didn't have the bottom lip bone, nor did he have this giant body twist bone. Other than that, oh, and the eyes, lattices, whatever, but that's not part of the rig. I mean, other than that, though, he's been mostly the same. I just have a good way to deform him. All right, let me get to this.
Okay.
Actually, I need to pause the music real quick. Real quick, sorry, I gotta hear this. I'll change the audio in post, honestly. Then we'll have him rotate. The La La Land poster changed after 10 years and people are freaking out. I saw that. I don't really care. I don't actually even understand what the difference is. I know it's his hand or something, but I don't get what the... Is that like a reference to something? Or is that like... Like, I don't... That I don't get. I love La La Land, but I don't even remember what that is about. Like, was there like some interview or something where he's like, "Oh, they got my hand wrong" or something? I don't get it, man. Is it a reference to what's it called? What's his new movie? What's his new movie? Project Hail Mary? Is it a reference to that? No, because that was a thumbs down, right? Or whatever. Apparently, the dance, his hand was in the wrong position, so they fixed it so his dance is aligned with hers. Okay, whatever. Isn't that kind of the thing that they're not exactly aligned, but they're in love or something? La La La, La La Land, whatever. I don't really like that. It could be much more subtle. What the hell? Okay. What is your dream channel to collab with in an animation or otherwise that you haven't worked with? I've been very fortunate, and then I've been fortunate enough to talk to many of my greatest animation inspirations. So luckily enough, I don't have that wish list isn't as big as it used to be, you know. But nowadays, I'd say I'd love to have Meat Canyon on something. That'd be fun. He's very, very sweet. And that's more of just I haven't really asked. I feel he'd be down. Knock on wood. You know, I don't want to jinx anything or aim too high. But that'd be awesome. I'd love to get his voice in something. Sorry that the audio or the music is off. Just gotta focus on the audio for 2 seconds, and I'll get back to it. My little chudlings. I'm a can, I'm a cam, I'm a can in a can. Okay, this is still very temporary. Okay, cool. Oops. Very precise. All right, there we go. Let me put the music back on. There we go. Sorry about that. Ooh, I have to answer a text real quick. My phone's about to die. Look at that. Why is this changing their privacy notices? That's not good. I imagine Cam is a professional opera singer. No. I actually don't know what he does for a job. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Yeah, I can't tell you. Yeah, yeah, it's part of the short. You have to figure it out. Part of the pilot. You have to stay tuned, please. Question I've always had, are you the one who models the environments for the shorts? Yes, I am. I have a lot of fun doing that. He has the vocal cords of an angel. He does not, because his vocal cords are my vocal cords. Actually, it looks like stuff is missing here, but I do model the environments. That's no good. Let me get to one of my favorite you know, it'd be easier just to pull this up on... Hold on. Halloween scary. Finals. New final. No thumbnail, no music. No thumbnail with music. Shh. Okay. Can I do this? Wait. What? Hold on. What? Hello? Okay, check it out. So, oh, what? You guys can't see that? That's so strange. I wonder why. Does it have HTTP or something against VLC? That is so strange. Oh, or is it that? No, that's Explorer. Weird. Huh, I guess I'll go. Oh, wait, that's so strange. No, that is not his job. I can't tell you. That's so strange that you guys can't see this. You know what? We're gonna play with a display capture, see if that works. There we go. Oh, that worked. Okay. So, what I wanted to show you is that this is one of the environments I'm most proud of. I think this one came out really good. I love the volumetrics on how this looks. I'm gonna mute you. The trees were by a pack made by my buddy Migrod. Man, I can barely see. It's very dark, I'd say. The environment's also very simple, but it's kind of all it needs to be. The hallucination. This is the hallucinations video. I love this one. This one looks awesome. I think this is one of my best looking shorts. I think the lighting is like on point with what it needs to be. I love how this is impacted with the dithering. I'm actually, you know what? Come to think of it, that might not pick up on stream. I'd recommend watching it on YouTube then. But the trees look really good for me. And the whole lighting system looks really good for me. Man, you listening to Smooth is from me. That also blows my mind that a lot of people hadn't heard about Smooth. How to do the purple lines? That's in-house in Blender. That's from the line art modifier. Oh, I love that fall. That fall's so good. I love that. Oh man, that came out so good. So things with the can I go frame by frame? Can I not? Can I not go frame by frame? Tell me you can go frame by frame in VLC. Okay, this stuff like this is really good. Oh man, good. I love Smooth, bro. I mean, actually, some of those songs have been ruined for me because I animated them. Like things like Der Kommissar or Pop Music, where I still do adore those songs, but I just kind of associate them with my own work now, which is a little sad. But that's just on my end. Things with the liner. This is all automatic. It is very intensive in the file usually, so that's why I have them off when I'm animating. It feels like a personalized copy of Mario 64, except if he was a garbage can. Actually, stay tuned because something like that is coming soon. So like stuff like this, where like his eyes, that's just luck. The way this stuff happens, and it looks really good. Like literally everything about this is in Blender, like entirely. I probably should have rendered it all differently though. I do like in concept how I rendered this guy, but I don't think it picked up well in the dithering. Because I had hit, this guy has line art too, but I had it blurred, and then the dithering on top of that didn't really work out. Oh my god. You can see his like distant faded line art thing though. Oh man. So that's, there he is. That's Skeleton CamTheCan. I still really like this model. I think it's pretty good. Oh, what the hell? It's all glitchy. Is it like that in the final? Short, does it glitch? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? That was so strange. Cool. YouTube compression also probably hated that. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I wish there was a way for you guys to watch stuff on like higher bitrate without paying YouTube Premium or whatever, but that's just how I like rendering my stuff. But yeah, stuff like this. I think this is one of my that's what we were talking about, is environments. This is a very basic environment. Oh, actually, no, I lied. My favorite environment is, I'm gonna hide my display. Let me get it. 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 All right, you guys ready? Boom. Check it out. This is my favorite environment I've ever done. I think this looks so good, dude. A CamTheCan Twitch. I do have a Twitch. A Discord server I'm not going to make. The CamTheCan skeleton model, I'll get into that in a second. But this is my favorite environment that I've made. I think this is a great, like, this is how I want his world to look. Very, very fun. It looks like he's underwater. I don't know what the hell I was under. Actually, I think this is directly the Gaslight District influence coming from this. But I love it. I think it looks great. And I think had this had a volume, that would have been a lot of fun. But yeah, this is great. This is one of my favorite things I've ever made. But the skeleton model is because I made a full skeleton model. I did it for school. I challenged myself to just, because it was like I was part of a Photoshop class or whatever where they're like, you can't use any assets found online. And I'm like, what, really? And I was using a skeleton model for that Photoshop class, and so I'm like, fuck it. So I painstakingly forced myself to model an entire anatomically correct human skeleton. And that is the same skull you see in this short as well, actually. It's on his, it's right here on his nightstand, which was also foreshadowing the car short. Oh, hey! Fuck, hey, Zach. How you been, man? What's up? So, yeah, so I modeled this skull, and, you know, I decimated it a little bit. But the skull that Cam has in that Halloween short is the exact same as the one of the entity that chases him. The Gaslight District rocks. Yeah, it do. I also think this is one of my best looking shorts in general. I love this shot. This looks so good. This is when I was really focusing on, like, look dev stuff. And I definitely need to get back into this. Wait, what was the other one? What do you mean? Oh, the Halloween one. So we were talking about the skeleton model, which is the, hold on. You know what? It's honestly just easier if I pull it up on YouTube. Hold on. Here we are. This is the YouTube. Oh, I'm live? What? Okay. So for
when emergencies.
I guess I don't have ad block on this. Sorry about that. No, I'm good. Okay, so good lord. So the skull right here. There's been zero. That's not true. I've actually gotten a lot done. Oh, you have your two boys watching? Oh man, I might swear. What else? So this is when I was getting into look dev stuff. This is when I was working on background characters, and then this was my first sort of real test as to like an original story. I have the dithering and stuff going on. I love the way this one looks. And then for the skull, yeah, that's the same skull that was there. It was meant to be a foreshadowing thing. Hello from Australia. Hello. So that's You can tell it's a skull model I made because it has this. It's just random nothing, where it should be like properly modeled like sinus, like tunnels and stuff. For 2 hours. Oh my god, you're right. I need to close my window. It's like dark out now. Man, I wish this didn't subdivide. Looks a little weird how rounded it is. And then the skull came back. Halloween one here, with Cam having like a full model skeleton. Which this is the same thing that I used before. Hold on, let me get out of this guy's butt crack. So you could see, actually better shots this one. So he has fully, so these are the hands from the skeleton rig. That's like a basic hip joint, and these are ribs. And then I just kind of molded it to be part of Cam's proportions, the skull as well. Oh, John Winfield, yeah, he's awesome. I love how I animated the line art noise. Thank you. Honestly, it's on its own, but it has like, Blender is super automatic with that. It has an interpolated toggle that you can flip. Aw. Yeah, no, I can't call tonight. Sorry about that. No. But yeah, his handle as well. And yeah, it's just pitch black back there. There is like a weird model overlap thing here. Can I zoom in and show that to you? I don't think so. What else? The skull was also featured. Now I'm just giving you guys like fun. I love talking about this stuff. I love it so much. So if you guys ever get me to do it, I'm just not gonna shut up about it. Oops. What's going on, yo? This one's great as well, and there's a low poly version of the skull here, which just has a drawn-on texture for the teeth instead, among other eye marks. I didn't realize how low quality this looked. Wow. I think I literally just upscaled like 480p to make it look like gameplay footage. That's right. The dog, I wish I put more time into it. It's hard to tell, but these are 2D. Like these are 2D textures. Compared to like his actual coils. I wish I decimated his body a little more, but I was kind of on a deadline for myself. I think he came out really good. I think this whole thing came out really good. The most painstaking short to make, that's a great question. I'll get to that in a second. Man, this is just a Q&A now. This one was a lot of fun. Actually, this one was very straightforward. The animation was super easy. I would say the dialogue was the hardest part in Premiere. Most painstaking one to make. This one. Definitely this one. Or maybe, hold on. Let me actually assess all my shorts before I do that. Yeah, definitely this one. So this one just happened to be, oh god, I don't even know what this. Buy smarter, business Amazon, whatever. Buy it, buy. Oh, I kept that in the YouTube video? Oh god. Oh man, okay. Ugh. Waifu 2, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Most paid. All right, we're going to the more painstaking thing. No, I meant literally I rendered it at 480 and then I had a higher resolution video and just put it in there and then just scaled it up. I'm not even talking like actual upscalers. So this one was really hard to make because it was for the YouTube video, and I was pretty much working on it up until the final hour. But like this one is, I would say, one of my poorest animations. Which I've heard it's also some people's favorites, but you can see I didn't really animate the hands here. It's very basic. I wish I didn't go with a fish or whatever. What else? I didn't credit the models, man. I this one's a whole big mess. But yeah, I think this one's a little messy because I was also working on it really fast. Oh, bye Zach, and bye the Zacklings. Bye guys. You have a good night, man. This is also they're all just animated on one bone. You could tell. Right here. They're all just animated on one bone together. I did not. I had to rush this one out the door. I'll be so honest. And that's sort of the main reason I don't like it these days. But I do like the finished result. I do like the whole punching this and all this. I also love. Oh man, I never talked about that. I have this in real life. I made this in real life. I know it won't come with it like it says down here. I'm sorry because I made it on my own. But I literally got dog food, like canned dog food. And then I managed to get all these spring legs. I think I wrapped it around a pill bottle or something. And then just like googly eyes from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And I think he came out really well. He's a very easy arts and crafts project. And these photos I took myself because I wasn't too happy with the ones that you twos gave me. But these ones look pretty good. Oh yes, the torturing reminded you of the suction cut man thing. Yeah, exactly. Because of that was exactly my reference. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. Ooh. Yeah, that. You see that? Like, that's not... Why would they include a 360 photo where the lip is up? I mean, I get it. But come on. Come on. Why'd they do that? Some stupid gnome, thank you. Other than that, these photos look good. But you'll see that in my own photos... these are the promotional ones they gave me. And then I made this myself. I just had time. And I had a good enough camera and a good enough lighting to just make this one myself with the prototype that I had, which I think came out much better. I think that looks great. The dog food came out good too. He's fairly emotive too, all things considered. He looks like a little bass. Bass? Yeah, little bass. I love beating the hell out of this thing. It's so much fun. I do this all the time. You love how dirty the fabric looks? I think they chose a really great fabric. Like, you two did a really good job. I think the promotional photo was like a little whatever, but other than that, they did like a really good job. I love mine. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it and see it. I'm very, very happy with that, with the turnout. Okay. S'mores in my chat? Cool. They kicked him. Yeah, I probably would have kicked him. I do want to get... Okay. Deer pie. Okay. That came out a year ago? Good lord. So... I don't think that's the official s'more, I'll be honest. But... what's it? Oh, wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? Go back. Okay, there we go. Hello, open Blendin. There we go. You have to go. All right, then have a good day. Thank you for coming along. Thank you everyone for coming along. Actually, this has been a very fun stream. Will you ever make the little dog can plush? I'm gonna say yes. I would love to. Or actually, okay, you know what? Let me rephrase that. I would love to. I would love to sometime. It might be a bit because of some... I won't get into that, but it might be a little bit. That's the official one? No, it's not. No, I haven't. There's no way that's the real s'more. No, you're kidding me. I think you're joshing me. That'd be cool if true. How the hell do I even go live? Or how do I check on my phone? Good lord. Oh, holy shit! What? Hey, S'more. I love that video, dude. Why? That's awesome. I have a friend from Norway and I showed him your videos. That's fucking awesome. Fucking S'more. Awesome. The image next to the camera, that's his girlfriend. You're an animator too. Unironically, I do love your I do love the production put into your videos. I know you're keeping up with the persona, but I do love the talent behind your work. Really good, man. Really, really good.
Okay.
Can you make a CamTheCan song? Fucking hell. Hello, Jessica, welcome home. I was actually quoting that at a party with someone. It's crazy how big that's gotten, man. Either from just like I found it before the whole ENIAC thing, but ENIAC is also just a great thing as well. I'm glad you guys are embracing it. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I don't need any crossover with some more. I'd be more than down, but I'm not gonna, you know. My fingers are cramping. That's not good. Ouch. I should finish this water. What am I doing? You're making a pilot? Good job, man. I'm doing that too. It's coming out soon. You got more across than I did. Good job, man. When is the Fortnite collab? Dude, I would love a Fortnite collab. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. No, don't. Is this another Splatoon tune? No. Sounded like it. Let's skip it anyway. No. It is from Steve with Claudia with the Chance of Meatballs. Can the Can X Donkey Kong crossover win? Never. Nintendo's super mean. Just kidding. You drink out of a can, but you're a can? Gulp. I'm a garbage can. You put. I'm sure you throw away water bottles and soda cans all the time, don't you? Left for like 2 hours, dude. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours 20 minutes. Jeez, good lord, jeez Louise. I'm surprised I'm still awake. Oh, I turned off my light. That's fine. This has been a fun stream. Thank you guys. This guy hates gorillas bananas. I do not. I would love to make a YouTube short, dude. Being for real, DM me on. I think I'll follow you on Twitter. Feel free to DM me on Twitter if you ever want to do anything with that. That'd be awesome. Would love that. Or Discord. Yeah. I have a feeling you're in the what's it called? That refrigerator or ice what's it, Ice Cube, whatever Discord server thingy. I'm in there too if you want to reach me out from there. The one with Axe in it. Where would one post fan art of CamTheCan? Put it anywhere, please. Tag me on all platforms. I'm on all platforms pretty much, other than like Threads. I mean, I'm on Threads still, or Blue Sky still, but I don't hardly ever use them. But or just email me. Honestly, just email me. I'll be down. Cold storage. That's it. Oh, Lord, I think I recognize you. Came on making a cartoon that has both 2D and 3D animation. My experience in 3D is fairly limited, so do you have any advice or tips that I can use to make my life a little easier? Have fun! That's my advice. I just have fun with it all the time. So please, have fun. If there's anything specific, just look it up. Honestly, like seriously, a lot of times the internet will have an answer, and if it doesn't, I find it personally, I find it a lot of fun for just to work through it. Like, I had to solve a shader issue the other day. That was awesome. I didn't know how to do that before, but learning other shaders has helped me. I think I'm actually gonna commission. Actually, I don't want to jinx it, so I won't say it. Do I talk the talk? I walk the walk. What am I talking about? Yoni Martoon! How you doing, Martoon? What are you doing? What are you doing? Have you guys seen that clip? I can't show it on stream because it's extremely mean-hearted. But there's this clip of like this like evil lady in the UK who's like trying to reach into like this dude's like door. He's like, "What are you doing? Get out of here! You're not welcome here." She's so evil, dude. But Martoon and I copied that all. I miss Draw Tuesday. Oh, I'm an evil person. Oh, I have such an evil soul. I drew like a little music note on it and then I completely forgot to come back. I'm so sorry, Martoon. I'm so sorry. Actually, I like the idea of his handle angling like this. Am I allowed to say that you remind me of Trashy from Deltarune? Yeah. Go ahead, dude. I get it. I think I really liked that character when I was designing him, but I think that was an accidental sort of inspiration. I've had that username since like 2020. So, and it's always been around. It's always been super garbage can themed, so I'd say I'm a little different than Trashy though, because Trashy has arms, Trashy has feet, and he also has the eyes on like on the handle, on the very top of his handle. I added a music note. I know, but I barely did anything more. Are you here to damn me? It's okay, Martoon. You can damn me. You can make fun of me and tell me to never ever draw again. Nah, that's all we needed. Nobody else drew anything. It was only that music note. Is that true? Wait, no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that no one joined the magma. Are you serious? No. Hi, Koopa Trooper 37. Did no one join the magma? That's so sad. Okay, good. Phew. Martoon, you can't break my heart like that, dude. I'll listen. I'm pretty good at making animations, matey. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Martoon joined and immediately caused chaos, as he does. Honestly, tracks. It's true. Have you seen the Martoon Plus? Well, you're about to. If you want to watch this short, you have to watch the Martoon Plus, of course. What song is this? I love this jam so much, this mega mix.
Okay. Okay.
I think his eyes are a little too thin when he lays down. Toe Jam and Earl vibes. Actually, this might be a song from Toe Jam and Earl. It's not. It could have been. I know there's some songs in that from in this playlist thingy. I'm working on my video games and watching at the same time. Cool. If you make games or if you're playing them, either way, really cool. I'm gonna hop off the stream. So bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good one. Now that you've given advice on how to post cam fan art, I'm making a 3D model and oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Her name is Saladine. Very close, but yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, please just send them to me. Either through my email, which is through my YouTube, or through my, I think I have a YouTube community or something like that, or I have my Twitter, my Instagram. That'd be really cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. I should probably go to sleep, dude. It's been a week. Dude, go to bed. Hi, Cam. Hi, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Love your animations. Thank you. I'll make it one right now.
Yeah. It's from Family Guy.
I think I may use Instagram. Okay. Give me a random object or item that you can turn into an enemy in your game. Why not a trash can? It's on theme, right? I actually really like how he looks laying down like this. He looks miserable. That's awesome. Can't wait to see it. Thank you. Yeah, that's a really good look for whoever looks laying down. I think that comes out really good. Good. Wally Warbles, I feel. I don't even know what that means. You gotta go to bed, dude. if it's been a week. Wally Warbles from Cuphead. I should memorize that. Wally Warbles. Oh, I don't know them by name. I just know him as a guy. Moshi Moshi.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That looks pretty good.
Okay.
I love Cuphead, dude.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Pretty solid. How are you making things move as if they're alive? It's really weird. Yeah, it is really weird. It's called magic, dude. Illusion of the living much? You're shocked I don't use stepped? I do sometimes. It depends. Oh, man. You know what? I think I'm going to stretch and walk around, and I will be back. I'll be back. Check out my awesome Be Right Back stream. Boo! Did I scare you? I'm back. Sorry. Let's get back to it, huh? Alright, sorry, I had to take a phone call. Alright. I am back.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, man.
Okay. Okay.
I scared you guys? Oh, I'm sorry. Good lord. Dude, Wario, get the hell off. You need to go focus on your thing, dude. Go to sleep. You said it's been a week. Focus on your airport. Is this from Labo? Alright. 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 Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Who's there?
Go back to sleep, Dad.
Okay.
I think this is pretty good so far. These are his evil eyes. Okay, actually, I need to go let my dog out real quick. I will be right back. This time won't be as long. Sorry about that. Be right back. Hello? Alright, I'm back for real this time. I won't scare you guys. Unless that one scared you, which I'm sorry if it did. Alright.
Okay.
What do I do now?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to scare you guys. And even though I said boo, did I scare you the first time? I wasn't trying to scare you guys the first time. I've been good. There we go. It feels good to do this again. It feels like sometimes I feel like I haven't animated cam in so long. Even though I did it like last week or whatever. Dude, motherfucker. Whoa, that song is an awesome intro. What the hell? You gotta go to your night shift? Ah, oh, damn, man. Wait, you gotta go now? It starts at 10? Jeez, man. Alright, have a good night. Good lord. Have a good shift. God damn.
Okay. Okay.
Do you guys like that part?
Okay.
I love this part.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Just got back. What'd you miss? You missed 2 very long be right back sessions. So not much. I apologize. I was gone. I feel like I was gone for like 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. I had to answer a call and then let my dog out. We're all good. Well, not a call, but you know. Sometimes it feels like when I work on freelance work, because I do freelance work, you know, on the side. Sometimes it feels good coming back to a project after like a week, because then it feels like I haven't done it in a very long time. You'd give it an okay. I was gone for like 3 minutes. Before I wasn't gone for 3 minutes. I was gone for like at least 10. His little squished eyeball. Is this Michael Jackson? No, this is Super Monkey Ball. Super Banana Blitz. Whatever, dude. Oh, well. What kind of freelance work do I do? Oh, I work on... Well, I worked on Brooklyn Broke the Universe. If you've heard of that one, that's one that's still in the works, so I can't give too much up about that. I've worked on... level up lifting work, like for him, stuff like that here and there. Came question, what would you do? Wait. Oh man, wow, this is the first stream of yours I've actually made it in time to watch. Oh hey, how you doing? I felt that with coming back to projects and taking a break after the first ROM hack by doing that for like 5 other games. Yeah. What would you do if you did a traffic violation but the officer was a creature who stole his skin in that one short? I don't know. That'd be weird. That'd be a really weird implication. I still keep forgetting him. I'm a little cam push to show up at my door in a few months. Yeah, sorry, those are... I didn't realize how long they would take. But yeah, September. There you go. I'm bored. Gonna go make slightly realistic CamTheCan. Have fun, man. Feel free to send it to me. Yeah. Damn, the stream's been 3 hours! Damn! Damn! I'm excited to see how people have their CamTheCan plushes. I would love to see, yeah, 3-hour long stream. I would love to see if people like just start like destroying or like beating the hell out of their CamTheCan plushies. Please, please do that. Once you get them, please do that. That'd be awesome. I'm doing great, just trying out a ton of different animation softwares to, a bunch of different softwares to animate with. I hope you find one that suits you. I hope someone buys one of those mini cars and just puts a little can in it. I hope someone runs it over with their car. I think that'd be fun. Post-knowing. Can I tell you about my cartoon? Sure. I'm all ears. Cam getting shot by a 40 cal. Has he ever been shot? I don't think he's ever been shot. Oh, awesome. I would love to see this fan model you're working on. You've spent $90 on an Uber to the airport. I'm going to sleep because fuck this money's... Dude, go to bed, please. What have you, some sort of CamTheCan? I am. Have a good night, man. Have a good night, Wario.
Hey there. I'm going to say that I'm going to start a critic. I remember it so you don't have to.
Space IRS, that's awesome. Cool. That sounds awesome. This almost sounds like Cowboy Bebop music. Oh, what the... Oh, man. Oh, my ears. Oh, man. I don't like it like that. I feel the snap to the small looks a little too sudden. looks a little better. There we go. This is from Rhythm Heaven. Pose for the fans. Ooh! I think Toon Boom has been the best of the bunch. Yeah, Toon Boom's really awesome. Blender's also great. Alright. It's been fun. I think 3 hours, 15-ish minutes is a good, I think that's good enough of a cutoff. But thank you guys for tuning in. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. You guys will see this one soon enough. But I think I'm just going to unwind for the rest of the night. But thank you guys for coming along. Ugh. Let me go back to the full screen format. Yeah. I haven't moved. I've been sitting in this chair the whole time. In this dark room. You recommend me checking my DMs? Okay. Alright. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. I might do this more often. That could be fun. Damn, I had 700 people tune in. That's crazy. That's awesome. That blows my mind. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, Tack. Did someone just whisper in the... Hold on. Did someone just whisper in the OST? That was... You guys heard that too? Well, ignoring that. Wishless Bendy in the cage? Okay. Come on! They're telling me to get off stream. They're telling me. Come on! Anyway, yeah, please tag me. Please DM me. Please send me stuff in emails, however. I would love to see that. Yeah, there's weird sounds from this OST. But you guys have a good one. Thank you so much. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye. 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 Bye.